Hi guys, this is Jimmy with your Dog Guru. Today we're going to talk about clickers or other secondary conditioned reinforcers. So the conditioned reinforcers, secondary conditioned reinforcers, there can be clickers, there can be words. So like words like yes, okay, yep, bravo, and etc. So the difference between the clicker is very mechanical, is very mathematical. You don't have to have a relationship with an animal to start to training a wild. That's why people in the zoos or other places where they train wild animals, they use clickers. So the problem with clicker is that it takes away the hand. So, but we're gonna show the chicken and show you guys the chicken capable of selecting the blue color. So I'm gonna show it to her. So she's gonna peck at the blue. So as you see, it's very fast because the clicker is super fast, and that is where the problem is to a lot of pet owners. Because what happens, they can reward a different behaviors that the dog is actually not being trained for. So like an aggression or being distracted, and it can create a lot of confusion between the dog owner and the pet when they're doing things wrong. So other thing is the problem with it that you could lose it. So imagine if you conditioned the clicker, your dog is learned to interact with the clicker, and then you lost it. So now you can't reward the dog. And now if you start rewarding the dog, then there's occurs shadowing, which is the clicker becomes completely going away. It becomes not an informative way of feedback to the dog. So that is why I recommend for every novice out there or a person that's starting to train their dog to use the words instead. So words like yes, words like bravo, okay, yep. You know, there's a lot of different words that you can use. You condition that. You can watch in the other videos that will go about it. But when you're using that type of a marker, it is very versatile because you always have it with you. You're also showing the relationship to your dog, meaning your dog is actually looking in your face. He sees how you're responding to the whole lesson. So you become much more involved, and I believe that is where the center of building that relationship is. Also, you can train multiple dogs. You know, say if you're training different dogs, if you're using clicker, it's going to be much more complicated. So if you have a couple of dogs, it's very hard for you clicking for one dog and what the other dog is doing. But you can select different words, like say you can choose a word yes with one dog or bravo with another dog. And so if you condition it separately, then they know clearly what it means. Also, you know, you saw a little bit of me training a chicken. You'll see me interacting with my dog. Yes, haha, good girl. Yeah. Now, make a parallel. You know, you just saw how much the other chicken was involved with me. Done. Yes, haha, very good. Done. Couché. Yes, haha, very good. Done. Assis. Couché. Debout. Yes, yeah, good girl. Yeah. See, she's wagging her tail. She's enjoying this because this part is happening with me, and we are playing. There's always rules to the game, but I believe this is way more productive way to build a relationship. And it's much easier for a novice or someone who's starting training dogs to recognize when they're going to be rewarding. It's important to have markers because if you're just rewarding the dog really has no clue what is getting rewarded for. So markers are very effective, but you need to introduce them correctly. And when you introduce them correctly, involve them on a really good corrective ways inside of your training program. Hope you're enjoying the video. Until then, happy training. Good girl. Done. Yes. Haha, very good. Done. Yes. Done. Yes. Done. Yes. Haha. Good job. Yeah. All right. Done.